Alright guys, how are you guys doing today? Today I've got the BookArc with me and I've had it for a number of weeks, I'll be honest. And I think now is the right time to sort of make a review on it. Now this video isn't going to be the thousands or the hundreds of views that you've already seen on this BookArc. This video is pretty much going to be my views on it because I think the review part has already been covered by other people. So I'm pretty much going to give you my impressions on it, what I think about it, what I thought about it when it was in transit. And yeah, pretty much starting off from the transit bit. Before I was going to get this, I thought it was going to be a waste of money, a waste of space. There's not going to be really much point in the actual product because you can just have the MacBook like anywhere you want on the desk. It doesn't really matter. But when I got it and when I started using it, I thought, okay, wow, it's just the tiniest things that you can think of, i.e. saving desk space. Because now, as you can see, my MacBook Pro is on the stand. When it wasn't on the stand, it was on my desk, taking up the space here, meaning that I couldn't use this space because the MacBook was here. So now this MacBook is on the stand and I've got this space here, and also to note I've got a beautiful picture that I can view when I'm using that screen, so I can now actually make the most of the unique skins that I've got. This skin that I got was from Unique Skins and I bought it a few months ago and I didn't really actually ever look at it until now when I've got the BookArc. So if you've got a skin, the BookArc will make the most of it. Also the design factor that they've done on the BookArc is quite smart, I would say, because they haven't made a stand, they've actually taken other things into consideration, i.e. the wires. Now I'm just going to give you a quick pan of my desk and show you what I mean. I've got a lot of wires on my desk and I've not got it on this video, but I've actually got cables coming out from under here, from the sides as well, my earphones and stuff. So, if I didn't have the BookArc, don't do this at home. So if I didn't have the BookArc, I would have to bring the cables in from the side, and not to mention one one touch to this is probably going to smash a MacBook or damage a MacBook. So the BookArc, what it does is it's pretty much design, cables, clutter-free desktop, and that is, I guess, what I love about this BookArc. Now I probably should have mentioned this before, even before you actually get into the product. The packaging is something very unique. Even before you get into the actual product, you get a feeling for it from the box or the packaging that it is going to be a premium product. Very Apple-like. The instructions, very easy. You've got two rubber holders or two rubber grips, and these grips are, depending on what kind of MacBook or MacBook Pro you've got, you can put this in very, very easily. And it comes in a shoebox. Not gonna lie. Put this away. The BookArc itself is very, very strong. It's not going to tip over. When you're holding it, you're holding a really nice product. And for £30, I think it is a bit of a steal. I won't lie, £30 I think is a fantastic price for this. The only place that I actually found the BookArc was on the Apple Store online and Apple Store in-store, or the retail stores. So not everyone's selling them. You might want to actually look or research before you actually go into the shop and get one, is what I'm trying to say. But my overall views on it is 10 out of 10. Fantastic product, fantastic price. It's clutter-free desktop is what it does, and it, no doubt does what it does. They make some really nice products. This is the second product I've actually got from TwelveSouth. The first one is the backpack, which I did do a review on. So the backpack is no doubt serving me pretty well. The BookArc is serving me pretty well, and highly recommend the BookArc. Again, it's just to sum it up, it might not look like a useful product, but once you actually get it, a lot of hassle, a lot of untidy desks are gone with the BookArc. And if you've got an external display to go with your MacBook or your MacBook Pro, then this serves really well, because then you don't need to have this open. You can just have this shoved on one side and use your external display So yeah, it saves a lot of grief, if you want to say. If you've got one of these products, do post a video response, do post your comments. What do you think about it? And I always like seeing what you guys have. I've seen a lot of reviews on it, so I thought there wasn't really much point in doing another review on top of it. Just my impressions on it, fantastic. Didn't think it would be this good. And yeah, thanks for watching. Do join me on twitter.com/i6lastwegian. And if you've got any questions about this product or any of the products that I've talked about or done a video on, do send a PM. Cheers.